World War. We call it World War I now. It's all trench warfare. Very awful stuff.
Not great. Trenches were not fun. A lot of mustard gas.
Titanic's sister ship got sunk. Great!
Is that a joke? Got a Titanic humor I don't get?
No. There
Okay.
were 3 ships. The Titanic was the second of 3 ships that were all identical. So, like, there were 2 other Titanics out there, pretty much. You know, with their own subtle differences. But the first one was called Olympic, which launched a year before Titanic. Then there was Titanic, which sunk in 5 days. And then after that, there's the Britannic. And that lasted for 10 months before it struck a mine in World War I and sank.
Okay.
So of the 3 ships, and then the Olympic had a bunch of disasters too, but it served in World War I and it actually sank U-boats by running into them. Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Okay.
So
from U-boats to
So like
to
imagine Titanic, but it's painted in wartime colors and it's ramming German U-boats and moving thousands of troops. Yeah, the Britannic was a hospital ship, so it was painted white and it had a green stripe along the side and red crosses.
You know what else was white?
Me?
That's not wrong. I actually had no follow-up, but I kind of wanted to see what you said.
Yeah,
And I was not disappointed.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I would like to withdraw my bicycle. There we go.
I just imagine you going to a bank and you're being like, I would like to withdraw 1 bicycle, please.
Oh, so Mikey, how are you enjoying this good game so far?
Fine.
Why does when that falls over, why is it so choppy? Did they animate with keyframes or something?
What at least Mango Milk was saying in the comments is that it is animated, not physics enabled.
Oh.
So, yeah, so it's kinematic based and not physics based. Like, when I drop this guy right here, it's physics enabled. So which is why it's spinning and it has collision. When the towers fall over, it is keyframed pretty much.
It has one direction.
Yeah. Speaking of which, of course Harry Styles is on your list, Alonso, correct? Is this thing gonna open or am I gonna have to slap the bitch?
Let me check. Yeah, he's on there.
Almost like you just typed him on.
No, not at all. Not at all. So what did Harry Styles do?
No, remember when he spat in Chris Pine's face?
Yeah, no, that was such a weird thing with that whole situation.
Oh, Michael,
Dingus.
Guess what?
Yes.
I'm skipping the wild game again for this.
Edit up the baby.
Michael, edit in what the score was, because it's going to be another bloodbath. I just know. Because right now we're missing all of our core players, because everybody's hurt right now.
They're doing their best.
Oh,
Injury
God. No,
is in professional
we have 8
hockey.
players out on injury right now. What'd you say?
I said injuries in professional hockey.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it doesn't happen as often as you'd expect, considering how physical the sport is.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of padding. It's...
Do you see how they slam the shit out of each other?
Yeah, they're very well protected, but you just got to make sure that you don't get injured.
So you can get hit by a puck in the ankle and it'll break your entire ankle. It's that
fine.
hard.
You get used to it.
See, I only broke 1 ankle.
Yeah. Michael loves his quotes.
He knows a lot of quotes. You could say that he's quotable.
You do nothing but make references all day, Mikey.
Actually, you've been much better about that this time.
Actually,
This session, you've been improving your commentary a little bit.
I've made like 6 Star Trek references in the time we've been here.
Yeah, I know. That's still a downturn compared to how much you usually give.
Yeah, it's all Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Sport.
I can't say I have, Squirt.
What else has been happening as of late with everybody's lives?
Why are HMs in Pokemon a thing?
I have not played a Pokemon in a while.
I'm playing Gen 1 right now, so I can... all I'm doing is grinding, but, that's why I can... Well, because I gave my niece a copy of Pokemon Red for Christmas.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
But, like, she's never going to have the opportunity to link up with somebody else's Game Boy and battle with them. So I have to do that. So I'm getting my Pokemon Blue ready, and I'm gonna trade and battle her, you know? But I can't battle her if my Pokemon are all pleb levels.
I mean, she could just get a Switch and play the new games if she really wants to play multiplayer Pokemon with people.
Yeah.
That's not the point, Michael.
What is the point?
I'll get her those ones after she respects their first one.
She must like what I like in order to enjoy the stuff in the future.
I mean, look, I got her a Game Boy.
I'm sure Hannah was very happy to get that Game Boy in that game. That was very sweet of you.
Don't talk shit on my present, you motherfuckers. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all.
Maybe that's what I want. Maybe I'm not wanting to no more.
Looks like I gotta edit that Werehog scream over what you just said.
But... Oh, no, I had given it to her on Christmas Eve night, and then I had met back up with them on the 26th for another Christmas celebration with a different member of the family.
Christmas
On her Game Boy, she had already logged in 14 hours on her Pokemon Red and had gotten 2 badges. Ooh. So she likes it very much.
Who is her starter?
Charmander. She loves Charmander.
That's good. Everybody loves Charmander.
I think Charmander's my least favorite.
Mikey, you picked a fucking
for
Charmander's
your team? Usually, I think, out of the 3, the most popular. I think.
Charmander is definitely the most popular.
Yeah. My favorite's always been...
Been what?
What? Squirtle.
I was gonna say, you seem like a Squirtle guy.
Yeah, I'm the defensive type.
I'm a Bulbasaur guy, you know?
Oh, yeah, Bulbasaur is great, too. I think, over time, I've always liked the Squirtle, but Bulbasaur's a good second. Stat-wise, I think it's Ivysaur that actually is, like, the best out of the 3.
All I know is I don't need no turtle to squirt.
Mikey, this is a kid's show.
No, it's not. Mikey, could you improve your commentary a little bit?
All we are capable of doing is constantly recording our greatest hits.
Isn't that just life in general, though?
But we can't come up with anything new.
Damn, Alonso. Now I feel all depressed.
Well, I could, but every time I try going off of something, we go back to the old stuff.
And the rest of your life, you'll just be coasting.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're coasting, trying to improve on what you're good at, get better at it, try to get promoted, do your stuff, gain what happiness you can. Sorry,
the problem with Saint Anger is that it is way too GD long. It's like each song is like 8 minutes long, and there are no solos at all on the entire album. Not a single solo.
Didn't the guy even point that out? The guy whose job is just to have solos. He's just like, if we don't have solos on the record, then it's gonna date the album to right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's Kirk Hammett.
Kirk
you can play Sonic in this campaign.
Oh
no, Kirk Hammett.
I'm still alive, everybody.
Relax. Is his name.
Okay, remember how last time I was talking about there's a TED show? Apparently, it's a prequel.
Yeah, I saw that. There's an ugly kid playing Mark Wahlberg's character.
Why
Mark Wahlberg can can burn in hell for all I care.
Why?
Did he get canceled when I wasn't looking? What's going on?
No, it's the hate crime he committed when he was much younger.
Oh. I hope you're not talking about his rap career.
No, not that. When he was Marky Mark?
Yeah, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Michael,
good vibrations.
Edit out what I just said there because I don't know what
Sure.
I'm talking about.
Oh, there's a fucking surprise.
And our fans can all determine what I said, what they thought I may have said.
Yeah. Don't worry, Ethan. You were just saying the word penis over and over again.
No.
Weren't we also going to play Blue Stinger? Wasn't that something I suggested last time?
What the hell's Blue Stinger?
It's a bad game for the Dreamcast.
It's a bad game, 2 out of 10.
And then Alonso's like, you want to play that?
Play what?
Brrrr.
RE6?
Blue Stinger.
Oh, Blue Stinger. You want to play... Yeah, that's right. Are you...
That's literally exactly what you said last time.
It is whiplash every time to me. Like, you... Sure, if you can control it, yeah.
Did you two play Resident Evil 6 yet for the show?
No.
Yeah,
no,
I started a fresh save.
Well,
I hate
Alonso's
the
doing
intro.
practice playthroughs.
That intro sucks. The game, God, it drains my soul playing it. So
What? Still why? I landed on the other side of that spike. It didn't touch me.
back on the Mark Wahlberg thing, yeah, he committed a hate crime at 16. He went to jail for it against 2 Asian men.
Oh.
And he apologized a bunch of times, but a lot of people don't kind of believe that. 'Cause there's a lot of stuff afterwards that was said.
It's like that episode of South Park.
There's a lot of things like South Park.
I have to say, I'm rewatching through South Park right now. I took a break for a while, but I've been jumping back into it. There are a lot of really bad episodes that don't hold up at all.
Yeah. No,
South Park. Like, South Park is a lot more of a mixed bag than I recalled, because there are some episodes that are fantastic, and there is just a lot that blow.
It's like when people say, like, oh, SNL sucks. Like, well, I mean, you watch old SNL, there's some hit or miss episodes, too. So, I mean, like, not everything is...
I mean, SNL always goes through phases, and I've never once watched it.
I'm an expert. I've never watched a single one.
I'm only speaking... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Michael! I'm out of lives!
Instead of getting the extra life, you died instead.
Now I have 0 lives left, so that's
and if I die
negative.
here, I have to replay the trials
Yes.
again.
No, I saved beforehand, so we do not have to play the fucking trials again. Thank fucking Christ.
Don't you just love it?
Okay.
Don't you just love this game, Mikey? That's not that bad.
I just need to buckle the fuck down and pay attention, that's all.
Right. This game that's not that bad.
Okay,
Michael,
listen, the words I said, if you're trying to make fun of me, were that I thought it was kinda good. That is, those are the words in their entirety.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I am, as you said, busting your balls.
Yes.
I'm smacking your cock, Michael.
Listen,
And
as much as I'd like another man to smack my cock, that is not what's happening right now, okay?
It is not as pleasurable as he would like.
I prefer it if they slap it instead of smack it, but that's just me.
Personally, I enjoy giving head the most, but that's just how I am.
He prefers he plays it with it like a puppet.
Michael, this is a kid's show.
Bop it. Twist it.
Screaming!
Screw.
Oh, that was good.
Pull it.
Oh my god. Oh.
Wait, what? No, that was wasn't that a call? No, that was a bit. Robot chicken bit.
Yeah, robot chicken bit. It's like
that was so good.
Twist it. Kill.
No. Go to this location, create the sniper rifle, and hit the politician. Oh god, that was a good one.
That's a good show. I like me some
Rabbit chicken.
Robot chicken. It was also a lot funnier when I was 12 versus when I'm 28.
Yeah. When it's subversive.
What do you mean?
Because when you're younger, it's like, oh, I'm not supposed to be watching this.
Oh
right,
yeah,
yeah. When it's
absolutely.
like taboo. Yeah.
When I see Britney Spears farting on a marijuana joint and lighting her farts on fire, and then after the fourth time, she craps her pants.
Good times. Good shows.
Oh man. Yeah. Quality content is what the word you're thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you look at a lot of stuff from that early 2000s to 2010. It's really interesting how humor was perceived.
Yeah. A lot of early 2000s humor has not aged well.
Oh, I still like all the Adult Swim shows, but like, oh my god, Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job, is just as funny now as it was in 2007.
Oh yeah.
I'm Terry
Free real estate.
I'm here to talk about Toad's corned beef hash.
Have you... what are you talking about, Michael?
Okay, have you ever seen Power Rangers?
No, I'm talking about Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. Because
this is related to that.
No, I'm talking about Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. Because that show is so freaking funny. I've laughed so hard, I've cried on many occasions while watching that show because it is so trippy and surreal. It's so funny.
It's a good show.
Oh my god, I love it.
Look at that
so
skybox
much.
texture. It's like 6 pixels across.
Michael, when I come to your place, when I come to the sovereign entity of Seattle,
yeah, the sovereign principality,
we're going again. Just like edit in, just edit in an explosion of intestines flying out.
Mikey, you know what to do.
And then they were dead.
Edit in Kamek running into it as it blows up.
It's been a while since we busted that one out.
Kamek.
Yeah, talk about Game Mavericks' greatest hits, huh?
Oh, Kamek.
You do realize we could time travel at will, right?
Point in time, we'll be able to save her.
Also, I don't see Iblis here, so... Because that's the thing, if she dies, then Iblis gets out too. But for some reason, Mephiles can't just kill her?
Wait, hold on. I'm just processing. We were just in the future, and then we were back to the present, and then...
Where did he get that emerald?
And then to the past, now we're back at the present, and now we're going back to the past?
Mikey, review the footage and figure out where Silver got that white emerald from. Because I'm pretty sure that never happened.
Mikey, I think reviewing the footage isn't going to help.
You got somewhere to go, right? I'll make sure to change Elise's fate.
Elise's fate.
And that, in turn, should change your future.
There's so many glitches in Gen 1 Pokemon, it's unreal.
It's like it's the first generation.
Yeah. Just save her.
Well, apparently it runs off of a lot of if-then
conditionals
formulas instead of mathematical equations.
Right.
So they double up all the time and cancel each other out constantly.
Ooh, speaking of that, did you guys see the Tetris? The kid that won at Tetris.
Yes.
NES Tetris.
I saw headlines about that, but I'm like, what?
No. Oh God, I'll link you a video. It is actually impressive what he did. It goes into the coding basically to create that death screen for Tetris.
Well, then
Literally,
let's go.
you're literally
I sense
fighting
his flames.
the NES at that point, and it's it's such a cool thing that he did.
Drop the video in the Discord. God damn! How am I supposed to find where the switches are in the garbage can since Lieutenant Surge's gym? Because this is fucking glitched too.